It is a Goodyear Cotton Bowl tradition for a scholar athlete from each school to be honored at the Big Play Luncheon. These awards are named in honor of one of the Cotton Bowl's great civic leaders, the late Dan Petty. Dan was one of those three men who both played in and chaired this game. He was a great civic leader here for more than 5 decades, and he was such a big proponent of education that we decided just a few years ago that the only way to really properly honor Dan was to put his name on the Scholar Athlete Award. So you guys understand, as you get this award, it is named for someone who played the game, loved the game, understood the game, and understood the importance of what you two guys have done, and all of your teammates as well, to be true student athletes. Every year, the participating head coaches and athletic directors select a young man who possesses the qualities of high academic achievement, athletic ability, good citizenship, leadership, and sportsmanship. Those were all qualities possessed by Dan Petty. Our 2 scholar athletes each receives a Tiffany's Crystal football from Mike Dwyer of Goodyear. This year's recipient from Michigan State is apparently the most popular punter in the history of the game, from what we've just gathered. But know this now, and you youngsters who are here, if you don't pay any attention to anything else all day, pay attention for the next 5 minutes. This young man is the first 4-time academic All-American in Michigan State history. He's only the 3rd Spartan and the 34th Big Ten football player to earn first-team academic All-America honors twice. He's a native of Grand Rapids, Michigan, who graduated with a bachelor's degree in applied engineering sciences in May of 2013 with a 3.97 grade point average. And oh, by the way, while he is pursuing his master's degree in public policy, he's also a first-team All-American punter in 2013, named by CBSSports.com and ESPN.com. Ladies and gentlemen, a great honor to present Michigan State's Dan Petty Scholar Athlete Award to Mike Sadler.
Well, thank you very much. I didn't really find out that I was going to be speaking at this until a little bit ago. If this is based on athletic ability, then I have no idea why I'm up here right now. First off, I'd like to thank the Cotton Bowl and everybody that's associated with it. The hospitality has really been first class. I've learned a lot from my time down here, mostly from drinking all the Snapple you guys provide us. But on a more serious note, I've been lucky enough to win a handful of both academic and athletic awards over my time at Michigan State, and the academic ones really mean the world to me, much more so than the athletic ones. Because we as student athletes understand that football is fleeting, but our education is lifelong. There have been a handful of people that are in this room today that have really driven that point home to me. I'd like to briefly thank them while I'm up here. First, Coach D and his staff. Thank you for your devotion to academic excellence. He's one of the few people that I've met in my life that understands that winning in the classroom is just as important as winning on the field. Also, President Simon, thank you. Mark Hollis, thank you both for making us realize that as student athletes, we have a responsibility to better the communities that surround us. That's something that we take very seriously, and we understand that we need to use our platform to really make a difference. Lastly, I think our student athlete support services is somewhere out there. Jim Pignataro and Todd Edwards, I think. You guys are somewhere in this room. Thank you for all that you do for us. They really give us all the resources that we need to succeed. It's hard to fail as student athletes when you have so many people that are looking out for you and care that you do well in the classroom. So With that, thank you. We're excited to be here. It should be a great game. Hopefully I don't have to play too much, but we never know. We never know. Again, if this Cotton Bowl is riding on my athletic ability, we might as well just give them the trophy now. So thank you guys for having me up here, and go green.
That's true. That's the only job in football where your team's doing better if you don't play.